This lecture covers software configuration item identification. During the software lifecycle, several deliverables are produced at each stage. Deliverables include several documents, source code, executables, test plans, test cases, user documentation, and standards and procedures. Software configuration items may affect other software configuration items due to association, such as an aggregation association or an inheritance association. For large projects, associations between configuration management items should be modeled. For example, when a use case changes, the sequence diagram derived from the use case should be updated. If a use case is deleted, its sequence diagram should be deleted. The attributes and operations common to configuration items are an ID number, which is a unique ID to identify the CI, a name, which should indicate the type of configuration item, for instance, a use case or a sequence diagram. Document type should be indicated. These types could be planning, requirements, design, and so on. A document file should be specified, which is the path to where the document is stored. The author who created the configuration item should be stated. The CI creation date, target completion date, and final completion dates are useful for tracking the status of a CI. And a version control number is used to keep track of multiple versions of a configuration item. An update history is a list of updates to the item. The description is a brief description of the CI. SQA personnel responsible for the quality of the CI should be an attribute, and the configuration management personnel responsible for checking in the configuration item should be stated. Configuration items have an associated set of operations. These operations are to add, remove, retrieve, edit, and delete the CIs. There are a number of factors that determine whether or not an item should be placed under configuration management. Some of those factors are the project methodology, the size of the project, and the size of the team developing the project. Examples of typical artifacts that are designated as software configuration items are system specification, project plan, project requirements, system prototype, preliminary user manuals, design specification, and source code. In the software project, these items are generally placed under configuration management shortly after they are created. Examples of other configuration items are test plan, test procedures, test cases, installation manuals, operations manuals, executables, users manuals, maintenance documentation, and standards and procedures. The naming scheme should uniquely identify the CI. It should bear certain semantics. It should be such that related documents have related names. For instance, in the example, the items are related, and one item signifies the source code and the other indicates another item related to ADI.